My name is Bob Washburn. The reason why I'm doing this video is because since the COVID, I have personally felt it, and I know that there is something out there that we can do to help. And because of the unrest and looting and rioting that's now happening here with the situation with the deaths of the offenders with the cops, that this has just made things crazy. My personal income has gone down for 2 weeks worth of work, $129, because the companies that I work for has no business on, because nobody wants you in. I'm in the HVAC business, and nobody wants you in their house. So this is so important. I said there has to be another way to help the cops with non-lethal type use weapons to detain folks and not have it become a lethal situation by the cops or the offender hurting and maiming the cops themselves. So this is why I'm doing it, and it's been something that's important to me because I have a desire to make this happen for everybody, that they can have something that will give them the ability to protect themselves and protect anybody that they coming across to. So this is why I'm doing it. And the products I have going is, I've thought of a dozen different projects that I have in development right now that will help cops, and then I also have other projects that are outside of the non-lethal that I've been developing too in the last month. So this is the one that I have, and the first one is, I call it the stun gun glove. And it's the stun gun in a glove, and when it's in a glove, the unit is compact, sitting on top of the cop, and it's voice activated. So when he's in a situation, he has his hands free now, and if he grabs onto somebody and it becomes unbearable, he can voice trigger left, and then the stunning will go off, and now his arms would become immobilized, so he can get his hands behind the officer gets the hands behind the offender and get him handcuffed and put him in the paddy wagon. This is exactly what we're trying to do. We're not trying to create a problem where somebody dies. We're just trying to protect everyone. So this is one of them. I have ones for energy, where trucks and cars running down a freeway will produce energy every time they go underneath an underpass, a bridge. This is something that the whole world needs for green. So that's one of the 12 ideas, or two of the 12 ideas I have. So what I'm looking for is people to become members of this crowdfunding foundation. And the minimum dollar is $10 to get involved. If you get involved in this thing, there's a money back guarantee. I'm going to put all the money into an escrow account, and it'll be held with an accountant. I will not access this money. When we get one of the projects up and going, then that's when the money's released to finish the development and get it to the marketplace. So that's what this is all about. We're crowdfunding to develop and get products out there. Now, if you personally had a dream and you had ideas when you were a kid that said, wow, this would be a great idea, and you never got it into the market, if you bring that product into our foundation, we'll put it into the program, we'll get it packaged, and if we start getting royalties and license agreement, then you are a full member. And at that time, any projects that come through this group for forever, and your children will get a return on this. And it's just going to be a lifelong benefit for both humanity and for us. We want to help people, but we also need to pay our own bills. So that's it in a nutshell. I sure hope you'd like to work with us on this.